Stop it. Do you really believe she stopped texting you back cold?
Good to be back.
Yeah, it is. It looks like everything's still intact.
Yeah, nothing's on fire or broken.
Please don't say that.
Don, we're back.
Done!
We found Eli.
Come on, Eli.
Eli! Oh my god! Did they hurt? What did they do? Your bruises. Oh. Are you fine? Can you still move? Is anything broken? Oh my god! It felt like forever.
I know.
There are a bunch of kids just like him. It was pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
We set them free though.
Most of them.
Well, I'm glad you guys are back safe, and Eli.
Hello, live stream. What's up? Switch things up. Boop boop. Hello, what's up, live stream? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great day today. What's up, everybody? Hope you are having a great day. Hello, everyone in the live stream. What's up? I love The Walking Dead. Me too. I love The Walking Dead as well. What's up, guys? So today we're gonna be doing a live stream Q&A with the cast of the Crafting Dead. So make sure to start asking us some questions in the chat, and we'll answer them. Best related to the series. So if you guys have any questions about the Crafting Dead, make sure you leave them in the chat right now so we can answer your questions. And yeah, so we're gonna get to the cast right now. Hold on. Oh. Hi guys. The live stream started.
What's up?
Okay. Put this down. And shut that off. And okay, so boop. Plop that over here. Awesome. So is everybody? Oh, hello. Oh, Blake's behind me. Hello, Blake.
Hello.
Hello, Blanca.
Yeah, same.
Where's everybody else?
Hiding, because we wanted to give you your space, but you did your intro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle, get out of the shed! I swear to God. Okay. he's
Don't stop me.
Oh, wow, forcefully. Okay, I see what it is.
That is not very nice.
Okay. Do we have any questions from anybody from the live stream about Crafting Dead?
Mm-hmm. Ask away if you want.
Here we go. We got a question from Dan XX, and they ask, "The Famous Films, are you going to add anyone else? Because I'm wondering if I can join." Well, we only add people from our team, so if you guys would like to join our roleplay team, I think there is a link in some previous video. Make sure to check it out, and you can, you know, possibly be in our roleplay team. But I'm going to be making a new application video pretty soon, so stay on the lookout for that.
Yep.
When is Kylo coming back? That's a good question. Who wants to answer that one?
I got that one. Should we just tell him the real reason, or?
You might as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't hide it forever.
So Kyle's computer decided to explode, and yeah, that's why his computer cannot handle Crafting Dead. So this is actually one of our good friends, Shadow. That's not really Kyle. It's a fake. It's a faker.
It's a
This
fake.
here is the reason of a body actor. Now,
Yeah,
as
so-
you can tell,
We had to improvise. Kyle's computer kind of like got destroyed, and
Yeah.
shift Brian.
It was on its.
we had to
final
write him
piece.
out for just a temporary time until he comes. Oh, look, there's sleeping Dawn over there. Her eyes, I can't take her seriously.
What?
she's a sleeping Dawn.
On the Morgan. I'm
Don't
like,
judge my skins. I make all the skins in this series. I don't need you
oh
to
god.
judge
Hold
me
up.
for my skin making abilities.
Why is Cat evil instead of Kylo?
Ooh. That's an interesting plot
There's
twist.
a lot of reasons.
Also, let me check
why-
the skins. Like, Brian, you might want to reload your skins.
People
Okay.
are asking, okay, that also is. I'm not Katie. People are like, wait. People are saying, when is Katie coming back? I'm not. No. No, my name's Kat. Also, there's a big reason why Kat is evil. Should I tell them? I'll tell you guys later in the stream. Too early.
Well,
Okay.
From a writer perspective on it, we had me
Come
and
sit down,
a
guys.
co-writer I had who
No.
doesn't work here anymore.
Come sit down.
I had no, I don't want to sit near you. I'm not sitting near him, just so you know.
I'm gonna walk
But
around.
Blake,
Done.
we're supposed to love each other in this.
Don't- shut up. Shut up.
Oh no!
Just keep
No!
it-
No! 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 No!
No, fun fact, guys.
Cat,
The
Dawn.
characters are in love. No, I'm just kidding.
Dog.
I was just gonna I was just gonna fuel the ship.
Cat.
So we had a
Just
anyway.
everybody's. That's like the main
Thank
ship
you.
at the
I
moment,
love
so.
you all. People are saying I'm sweet and that I'm not evil, but I love every one of you guys. You guys are my favorite people in the world. Like, I'm genuinely surprised Cat
When is Cody coming back?
being liked by like people.
Never.
I didn't finish my
Never.
answer. You guys suck.
Oh, that's a good question. When
went
is
their
Cody
separate
coming
ways.
back? So, yeah, Cody isn't coming back until the final episode, and then you'll find out why that is. But,
Character
yeah,
development.
character development and other things are gonna happen. You guys are gonna be shocked
Development!
what's
You are
gonna happen,
be
but
blown away.
you'll be blown away.
Yep.
Let's see, what other questions do you guys have for us? Wow, we got 232 people watching. This is
Oh
actually the
my.
most. I haven't had this many people before in my live stream, so that's pretty cool.
Because you don't stream.
Well, is Eli ever gonna be able to talk?
So,
No.
so okay,
Find a
wait.
voice
So
actor?
I feel okay. So the thing is that we haven't really found a voice actor capable of playing Eli's role. So far we just feel like it just works well with Eli not talking. But like
Here's the thing about
I
Eli.
feel like once we do find some sort of voice actor that could actually be Eli's voice, then we'll definitely probably consider like him having a voice in the series. But
Yeah.
I think for right now we're just gonna keep it where he doesn't have a voice still.
Fun fact about Eli is that literally the last minute, like when we were recording the episode where he was introduced, like where Kyle and Dawn and Jupe were introduced, it was last minute. We were like, I want to have a Clementine-esque character. I want to have a little kid character because, one, you know, I'm not in the series. I'm so fucking, like, I'm not often in there, so I'm just like, alright, well, this is a character I'll play for a little bit. So I body act as Eli, and he was just last minute put together. He's got a sad backstory, so we gave him a reason to be mute, and that's why Eli is existent.
Jessica Weaver asks, why does Kat not want to kill Brian?
Ooh.
There is a good reason why she doesn't want to kill Brian, but that would be during the backstory when I told you. And you know, when people if you guys really want to hear about it, I'll let you guys know. If the chat's like, please tell us, I'll tell you.
If they're dying, if someone's like, please, I don't know, then yeah. stuff.
Deathly Heart says, does Cat actually have Walker Slade, or was that just a random thing that was said during one of the hide and seeks? It's a random thing.
I think it was just a random thing.
Yeah, random thing.
So, quick thing about the like hide and seeks, or when these guys do mini games, or like when the crew does it, they're not. It's more like Brian's perception of it. It's not really like canon-esque, unless the character themselves says it in an episode. Then that's when it's like, oh, all right. But other than that, it's not really. It's really mostly us just like plotting what to do.
So I'm seeing a lot of this in the chat right now, and they're all asking, will Brian and Blake fall in love?
Oh, Jesus.
You might as well just answer it, to be honest.
Just answer.
So-
Just be honest.
Just answer.
How do you answer that question?
Wait.
I don't even know the answer.
Okay,
I
people
mean-
in real life playing those characters aren't
Yeah,
in love.
Brian.
Let's establish this right here and now.
Thank you, Kylo, for the super chat.
Was
What?
that?
No, Kyla, why did you do that?
Because Kylo's nice.
Oh,
No, you have to say for your computer.
Brian, I've already bought it.
Oh, okay.
I just got
Continue
to
telling us,
pick it
though.
up.
Okay, so yes, in the series, Brian
Thank you, Kylo.
and Blake they're technically already a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
But
you
can I
watch
just
the
say-
recent
Blake just
Real
doesn't.
life,
Blake just doesn't want to admit it in the series, but like she's kind of like conflicted. She's like,
he's in his 20s,
I wanted-
So that's not a good thing.
Okay, so but
Let me
still,
just
if
say,
anybody,
okay,
if anybody likes
outside
that ship, it's Sale.
Let me speak. Outside of Crafting Dead, I am 15. Brian is 23.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop shipping us. in
So
real
it is
life,
kinda weird.
please.
Yeah, and don't
Yeah,
shit
this
at me
is-
and
this is
Brian
just-
in real life.
this
I'm
just-
17.
thanks for the donation, Kyla. You're the best. Love you.
So,
Mwah.
long story short,
okay.
characters are shipped. It's fine. As for real life, it's completely different. Like some of us already are in a relationship and have like people we love outside of like that are within our personal lives. But as for character-wise, go mad. You can ship anyone you want. Hell, you can ship Brian with
A tree.
Xavier Cope
a bush.
Is Cam
A
dead?
bush, yeah.
Yes.
Is
More
Cam dead?
specifically,
Yes,
Cam dead.
sadly.
Cam is dead. She's not returning.
Cam, yeah.
She's really dead. I shot her point blank. She's dead. She's dead. She's not
Yeah,
coming
as of-
back. It's
yeah,
we're
as of
not
right now-
pulling a
It's
Barney.
a headshot.
Yeah,
Question
Cam
here.
is dead.
Yeah, as of right now, I think it's
Um,
Slade and Cam that are dead.
Yeah.
Here's another good one. When are you and the group going to face off against Kat and her army? Ooh.
Oh. That is to be determined. So I don't have an answer for that yet.
I think, well, I mean, to really answer your question, it won't happen this next coming season. We're just gonna be off of a season with Kat.
Yes, I'm not around.
Or are we?
I'll be body
Oh, I
acting.
got a
as
good question
Eli.
here. Naruto 34, The Famous Films. If
Hey,
you and
Naruto
the amazing,
34.
I don't even know that,
if
dude.
you and the amazing cat ever meet again, and she plans to kill everyone in front of you, what would you do?
If she
I'm
points what?
If she was planning to kill everyone in front of you, what would you do, Brian? What's your plan?
I would use whatever resources I could to stop her.
Smack him with a turkey.
Be
That's a
realistic,
answer.
Brian.
Smack him with a turkey. You got it.
Smack him with.
Smack
A
her
frozen
with a
turkey leg. That thing will
So,
hurt.
is that the Thanksgiving special we've been talking about? I'm just kidding.
I didn't even know about that. What? Is that for real?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's a joke.
Okay, good. I was about to say, what is this gonna happen? Y'all still haven't told me a lot.
Dragon Gaming 048 asks, why did the kids execute Misty and the other guy? It's like overkill.
That's
Because they
exactly
kind
that,
of beat
overkill.
them. They kind of beat them up.
Yeah, so the reason that happened was because they were getting controlled by them, and they were getting like held hostage. Their parents were getting held
So
hostage
let me
and stuff.
explain this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I helped create this idea. So basically, the kids, the KIDS, to be a part of it, you had to kill your parents. As like, if the children had to kill their parents and become
Yeah, it's really
ruthless
messed up.
killers, just like
It's
to
really messed up,
survive
yeah.
this apocalypse.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, they were being trained to be like big, tough military personnel, but
So
Like,
as soon as like the two kids escaped, you saw from that episode, that kind of like knocked them back. Let's say their humanity. Henceforth, they turn on the people that that they worked for, they're like, no, this isn't a good idea anymore. So
Yeah.
yeah, revolution, basically. Think about it.
There's a question: is Jimmy gonna die? Well, I mean, he got bit by a walker, even though they didn't want to admit it.
We're not at liberty to say.
But I
That's-
mean,
Yeah, that's.
I think it's
fair.
kind of
Brian,
obvious if you get
Brian,
if you get bitten
Brian,
by
let's
it.
be honest. Brian, let's be honest. We don't know what Cody has planned.
You're right.
can pull
we
it.
don't
So
know.
yeah, guys, don't ask about Cody because he's doing his own series. We don't.
Yeah.
We're not a part of what they plan anymore because we're not associated with what they do anymore. We went our own separate ways.
All right. Here's a good one. Dean Anslow, were you ever nervous when recording with your group?
No.
Yes.
I'm never nervous when I record.
I always.
We're actually
get
pretty
nervous when I'm
confident, I'd
recording.
say.
We
I
do
don't know,
silly
I think we
things.
might-
We're all pretty good at like what we do, and we do silly
Yeah.
things during it. So I mean, I guess it kind of like goes off of.
I mean, you can
mean,
watch
always-
the behind the scenes on Kylo's channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when you're always
yeah.
first introducing a character, it is weird trying to
Nerve-wracking.
figure out how you're supposed to act. and
That
such.
is I would say, yeah, when we introduce a new character and they don't know what they're doing, that is kind of like, okay, what the brown.
You can kind of
Alright.
see the transition from the first episode that character's in to like
Yeah.
the more recent episodes, how their character's more developed, how more confident you sound in the voice.
Yeah, that's why I
Hold
do
on a
behind
minute.
the scenes,
I'm just gonna
'cause it's funny.
I'm gonna just reply to this real quick. Joe Soul Dragon, Cody and I, we're all still friends. Everything's fine.
Yes, I love Kat.
Plot-wise, we were
I would
not
marry her.
on the same level with what they were
Ooh,
doing.
here's a good question from Ben Warren. They ask, will there be a new villain? Yes, there will be a new villain coming next season, and I'm so excited for you guys to see who they are. Not gonna say who it is,
That'd be
but
awesome.
it's gonna be
Mhm.
pretty packed, and I feel like this character is gonna be way more villainous
Developed?
than Kat. That's all I'll say.
Brian,
Yeah.
Brian. He's basically going to be better than Cat.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's why I said he's gonna be more
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna-
Hold on,
villainous.
wait,
I mean, I've already
does
seen
that mean we're
glimpse
gonna
of
have a
it.
kill off?
A
Like,
kill off.
you know, get it? Who's the
Ooh.
more ruthless killer?
Haley Swenson, will Brian ever turn on the rest of the group and join sides with Kat?
Oh.
Oh,
See, I feel like I would
Oh.
only do that in the series if I had to sacrifice myself for their well-being.
Ooh.
oh.
I like how everybody's saying
gears
there's one
are
chair open.
turning
You
over
could sit
here.
there. You could sit there, bunny.
Will this series
I'll be the
ever...
one.
Here's a question from Cool Gamer. He asked, will this series ever end, and will everyone die at the end? Well, I mean,
Well-
as they say, everything that has a beginning has an end, so at some certain point the series will end, but not anytime soon,
Everything
because
beautiful
this
eventually
series
dies
is
in the end.
awesome. It's everybody loves it, and I love doing it, and everybody on the crew loves doing it, so... Yeah.
I'll steal this answer from SGC. We'll do it as long as you guys like it.
the
Exactly.
doggy gaming asked, is Alex coming back?
So I get this a lot. I haven't talked to Alex about it. I would like to bring him back, but according to his school schedule and stuff like that, I don't want to bring into another character that won't have time to record the series with us, and I want
Yeah.
someone that's gonna be there a lot of the time when I need them. So I'm gonna actually ask him later on and see if he's gonna be available a lot. If not, then I won't be able to bring him back into the series, unfortunately. Excuse me, although I really would like to, it's just like I want to have people that are gonna be, you know, capable of recording the series whenever can be.
Alright, yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see, what other questions do we have? What other questions do you guys have?
When will you kill off Trooper?
Oh, hold on, I got this.
Oh my
There's a
God.
person by death by fire that says, Brian, why did you hesitate to shoot Kat when you had the gun near her head?
I hesitated because I think I was kind of like,
He was scared.
I was scared at the time, and I don't know, I just, wait, which scene was this? Was this at the boat scene, or is this in the
When you're
forest?
escaping the boat.
Was it the boat? If it was because
Yeah,
of the
sure.
boat, I think, yeah, I guess I was just scared. I didn't want
Oh,
to.
this is actually This Dean and Ansel guy is on a roll. How did you all meet? That's a good question.
So I don't remember. I think I met Kat. Did I meet? Okay, you can answer.
Blake can answer. Kat, these two can answer.
One at a time, please, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's all do it one at a time.
Mhm.
Okay, Blake, you go first.
Yeah, I met Brian is because I used to work for Newscape Pro, but not
Same
really.
here. Same
Yeah,
here.
it was the-
I was
Woohoo!
one of the top
Ooh.
actors for Newscape Pro.
She was lit. So Cam had
Blake.
actually come to me saying, "Hey, I have this guy. He needs help recording. Can you come help?" And I'm like, "Sure. I got nothing better to do. I sit idle in this lobby 24 hours a day, so why not?" And I joined in Brian's FNAF hotel recording, and I was Shadow Balloon Boy, chasing after him. And that's when I was there for when the famous "With All Our Might" line was born.
Yes.
Okay, Bunny, you go next.
Let's see. So then from there on out, I would be in the sidelines. So because Cam told Blake all of this, me and Cam are in close contact. So, and I still kept close contact with Kat, Blake, Jupe, those guys. For me, then, like, Brian said that he's gonna release a forum to, like, apply, and these guys are like, "Hey, we want you on." I'm like, "I don't know. He's not gonna like me. I'm gonna be boring or something." And then
We forced her.
pretty much they had
We
me at
also forced Juper.
yeah. Long
Mhm.
story short, they just had me at gunpoint. All the things I'm saying is on a script.
Wait, what script? I didn't see the script.
worry about
Here's
it.
a cool question from Minecraft Pro 688.
Okay,
Or 668.
I want to explain.
He
I want-
says, "What? Are we still
Well,
explaining? Oh, I'm sorry. Go
No.
ahead.
Yes.
I'm
Not
just
everybody's
satisfied.
done.
Go ahead, Kyle."
Okay.
Okay, so how I met Brian
Bad.
was basically I saw one of his videos because I started watching his Crafted Dead, and I went for his applications. I originally met Kat first because she helped me with Multi-MC because the videos Brian put up I didn't understand.
Don't tell them what we bonded over. Don't tell them what we bonded over.
Okay. So I join and I get on the server and I ended up just meeting Brian because he came into the chat and everything. So, yeah, not much. That's how I basically met him. I never became part of the team.
It's funny how I met him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a story.
That's a long story.
Yeah, it is, but I'll save it for later. You know. Next question.
Okay, so
Clash of Clunes, all different types of videos, asked, "Can you please put out videos faster?" Here's
No.
the thing.
So I just been busy on vacation and I came back and I've been trying to stockpile videos for you guys. So gotta
got sick.
hold on. I got you coming. Don't worry.
He got sick. He got ill.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
sick too. Here's a question from Minecraft Pro 668, and he asked, "Why did you decide to do the Crafting Dead series?" So originally, I did the Crafting Dead series because I love The Walking Dead, and I saw that obviously like Nick was the main person doing it, and I actually asked him for permission to see if it was okay for me to do it, and he said, "Yeah, go ahead, man." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, he stole it. Oh.
And yeah, I mean, and then he basically stopped doing his series, so I guess I'm like the top-notch Crafting Dead roleplay Minecraft YouTuber that produces it now.
That's a
So
job
It's a lot of words.
If you know
That's a
someone
job
who watches
description.
Nick's channel and wants more Crafting Dead, tell him to come over here. Come
Yeah.
join.
yeah, I mean I love the Walking Dead, and you know, just doing like a series like this is like awesome, and Blake is the one that helps write it, so you can thank her for all the story and all the deaths and everything.
On the topic of Walking Dead, Justin, do your naked impression.
Oh no.
Do it.
No,
Do
please,
it,
no,
do
not
it,
on
do
stream.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
don't-
on.
All right, fine.
Yay.
All right, let me just get ready. I don't know how it's gonna sound on the stream, but okay.
Hey.
Do a PG version of it.
All right. I'm trying to think of something to say that he would say. It's like,
Taking it like a champ.
all right. Oh damn, taking it like a champ.
Oh no, it's Negan, run!
Oh no!
Negan's the new villain confirmed.
That
that would be weird. That would be weird. It's like the new villain is Negan.
Here's
Oh
a
my
cool
God.
Oh, I got
question.
a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Robbie Nation, will we get more backstory of the other characters?
Who?
That is
Ooh, that's
really a
interesting.
thing if you guys want it. So I guess kind of comment who you want to see more of. I guess
Like,
who's
who do
more
you wanna
backstory.
do?
explain.
Beep beep, I'm a sheep.
Beep beep. I said, oh, I should.
Oh wait, no,
that.
that doesn't make any sense. I'm wearing a cow
Thanks,
mask.
Chip, for subscribing.
Well,
Brian's
see.
going to get cooked in the house. Lol.
What other questions do you guys have?
Does Cat have a YouTube channel? I do. I don't post anything on it.
Here's a cool
no,
question
it's
from
in
Q
blind
Town
sub box.
Crazy. They ask, who is your favorite character in The Walking Dead? My favorite character in The Walking Dead was Glenn. Until they killed off Glenn!
yeah.
My baby
Okay.
Glenn!
He
They
took it
killed
like a
Glenn!
Dude, spoilers.
Oh, people should have
haven't
watched
watched
it by
it.
now.
Brian. My
Brian.
favorite is Maggie.
Maggie's good.
I love how people
I'm
keep
gonna be
asking,
literally
Kylo, are
honest.
you a boy? Yes, yes,
we
I am a boy.
established this a while back ago, people.
Kyle
Mhm.
is a boy.
In real
Uh,
life and in the roleplay.
Tiffany Dabs ask, when are you doing a Minecraft Crafting Dead murder mystery RP? So we actually just filmed one the other day, and I'm actually editing that tonight. That'll probably be up tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Okay, Lisa
You guys
Warren.
are gonna love it.
Lisa Warren asks, Brian, if you get a pet, what will it be?
If I get a
You won't
pet,
get a pet in the series, but
yeah, I think there might be. Well, no, I think we discussed that someone would be getting one pet. I think like there would be one pet, right?
Doggo.
But
yeah.
in real life, I would definitely get like a small Yorkie, or a Cocker Spaniel, or a Corgi, or something like that.
So, Tryhard Ninja 488 asked, yo, I applied to be a voice actor but never got a response. Can you tell me if I got the part? You didn't. If you didn't hear
If you
anything
didn't hear back, you didn't get a part. But make sure to apply to the new roleplay application video that will be
Yeah.
coming out sooner, later this week, I believe. And you
Yeah.
will have the ability to sign up for that one.
Apply again. Yeah,
And-
pretty much. Are you worthy, Brian?
Let's see, what other questions we got?
Are you worth? See.
Hold the Mildrenor.
What other questions do you guys have?
Worthy.
People are asking, what about Adam? Didn't Adam die?
Adam died.
Adam
Long
died.
died.
Adam died. Go back into the
Okay.
episode. Like he died brutally.
He's dead. He was the first death, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, pretty much.
Blake has to go hang out with her family now. Yeah.
Um,
Will Cat ever be in trouble, or will
Peace out,
you
everyone.
take her in?
Bye, Blake.
See ya, Blake.
Bye, Blake.
all right, bye, Blake.
Goodbye, Blake.
I guess I'm taking your seat.
Take it to-
Do
I'll
it.
be hopping around because apparently Brian sees me as sleeping Dawn.
No, you can sit. I don't care. You can sit in the chair.
Come on.
I
sit in
know,
the
but
chair.
it's gonna bother me.
Just sit in the
So there's
chair.
I'm reading the chat.
There's a-
No, I'll be
Guys, there's a
jumping.
question that says, will anyone in the group turn to the other side, like...
So,
Oh,
like, will
turn-
anyone ever turn into the other
against
side?
Brian or something
So
like that?
turn again.
Yeah, turn against the crew.
I
I don't know.
I don't.
think
I
that's
feel
gonna
like
be for a
that's like an
while.
undecided thing for the future.
Yeah.
will Kylo die? No. I'm a tough person.
Will
Yeah,
Brian
probably.
leave his crew?
I mean, we all gonna die eventually.
That's eventually, but not yet.
Exactly.
I started off on my own. I could do it on my own again.
The character code.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Here's a cool question from Eden. In the series, how did you and Cam meet? We like before. So the episode starts of me, like, you know, seeing all the like disaster that's going on, and then it goes 3 months later, and then me and Cam are like walking down the street. But we didn't really have a backstory of when me and Cam met. But I can just make up a thing where me and Cam met along the way, and we just kind of like trust each other, and and then went along and yeah. Maybe I saved her from a walker or something. I don't know.
All right. Skeleton Gun asks, will Brian leave his group?
I feel
Pretty
like
simple,
that
right?
would be not. I don't think I would ever leave my group.
Yeah, I don't think Brian is stupid enough to leave his group.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good question. From Rowdy Riot, will we see a community like Alexandria or the Hilltop? You actually will. We actually have something built. It's gonna be for the next season, and there will definitely be something like that. That's a good question.
Courtesy of yours, truly.
Yes.
Lol.
Thanks to Justin who built it. Yeah, but that
Well, like,
definitely
I
will
had
be
some
in
help.
the series.
I helped. Shadow.
Yeah.
05 Ice Fire asks who voices Kaylin, and it's spelled Kaylin, Kaelyn, and that's my best friend in the whole world, Kaylin. So, I mean, she doesn't really voice her in the show, but I just love her so much, so I added her in.
There's our self plugin.
Wolf Boy asks, would Cat die in... Wait, there goes the question. Would Cat die in the worst way imaginable in the series? Yes, I would think so. I think her death has to be like the most tragic death for her because of the things that she's done.
Yeah.
And
Bonnie, sit down.
I feel like it would be like
just stretch your
inevitable
chest.
does not have that happen.
Sorry.
It's fine. I just keep saying that in the chat.
So yeah.
Misty's dead. Amazing Turtle, Misty is dead.
Yeah, Misty's dead.
Yeah, Misty and them, they
Will
they
Eli
died.
ever turn it into a walker? So funny thing, we actually were considering on killing Eli off, and then we changed our minds and we didn't want to do that anymore.
No,
Yeah.
somebody we know very personally started screaming at us, and goes to school with Blake, so that was why we didn't do that. So
Yeah, originally it was planned, but then we started getting heat for it. Personal heat, not like. And then, yeah. Didn't work out.
Does anybody here want to hear about Kat's backstory or whatever?
Oh, wait, we got a question. I didn't. Bonnie36S says, "What would you do if Eli got bit?"
Oh god, that'd be
Probably
the
cry.
worst. We'd probably all like cry
Probably
in a group, and
cry.
We will all be freaking out.
we'd probably have to like kill him
That's probably how Kyle's
'Cause I-
gonna come back. from
because
that.
we would
Oh
definitely
my
not
God, yeah.
want him to become a walker at all.
That would just be
Legion,
tragic.
Brian, will you become a robot in the future? No.
No.
What is that question?
I will not be
Oh
a
my
robot.
goodness. We're switching to the Terminator now.
Dun dun dun.
So, does anybody here want to hear the story? If you guys want to hear the story, just write yes in the chat.
Can you guys play Friday the 13th? We actually have a Friday the 13th roleplay that's going to be coming soon, so be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be terrified.
What's your
So
opinion
that-
on the crafting of theories? And what's your favorite theory? What was my favorite theory? I'm not really
We're
sure.
not adding magic to the. We're not adding magic to the real play. That's not. No.
Yeah. Seems as if a lot of people want you to read your.
Yeah, so
Okay.
read the backstory.
Okay, everybody, sit down. Everybody, everyone, sit down. I'm gonna start reading.
Gather your popcorn.
Here we go.
Crap, I broke a block.
Here we go.
God damn it.
Let's start with the first page. Kaylin says this might make me feel normal. What does that mean, though? Am I right? Walkers are like everywhere, and people are starting to act weird. Even Jay is starting to get distant with me. Did I do something wrong? Mom says it's just the stress of it all getting to him, but Dad isn't acting any different to Mom. If anything, he's being more affectionate towards her. Am I really jealous of my own parents? Kaylin says not to worry about it and focus on myself, but I can't help it. I love him too much. If he's upset, then I'll try to help him through it. I am his girlfriend, after all. It's been a few weeks, and there's not much to talk about. I'm just living life, supply runs, guarding the house, and all that jazz. Jay's still acting weird. It's starting to make everyone uncomfortable. The only reason he's still here is me, apparently. Well, that's what Dad said, anyway. If it were up to him, he'd have... Well, you know. I just hope I can help Jay through this. Jay hit me today. I tried to talk to him and see if he was doing okay, but he started screaming at me and telling me to go away. He was so loud, Kaylin came in and told us to be quiet, but he wouldn't stop screaming. I noticed he was taking things from us, so that even made it worse. Mom and Dad were out on a supply run, so it was just me and him and Kaylin. I told him he needed to be quiet, but he told me he hated me and he would be better off without us. Kaylin was telling him to shut up and walkers would be coming, but he just said he hoped they would. Maybe then I would get off his back and he could focus on surviving. I lost it and started screaming at him to get out, to take his things and go. He actually pushed me against the wall and beat me. Kaylin was screaming and trying to pull him away. She ran off screaming about getting a gun, and that's when Jay finally stopped and ran off. At that point, walkers were swarming the house. I was so scared. Kaylin and I managed to get away and find my parents, who were so mad about all of this. Not at me or Kaylin, they made that clear, but at Jay. At this point, I hate him too. Mom says I'm lucky he didn't kill me. I look really bad. I got a black eye, busted lip, bruising everywhere. Apparently I cracked a rib or something, but I didn't really pay attention to what Mom was saying.
Thanks for the donation, Scotty and Jaden.
Yeah, thanks. All we want to do is find Jay and teach him a lesson, and of course get our stuff back. He even took some supplies and a very excessive amount of ammo. I thought I didn't want to hurt anyone, but now I just want to make him pay for hurting me. I loved him, and he betrayed me. It's been a couple of days, no sign of him. I'm healing up a bit. The swelling on my eye and lip has gone down, and it doesn't hurt to walk anymore. Kaylin's been telling me that even if I love him, we have to kill him, which I agree with to a certain degree. I want to beat him, not kill him. The world may have changed, but not me. She keeps telling me that everyone wants to be good in this situation, but now that the world is making it to where bad people survive. I don't know what's going on anymore, but I'm not a monster. The only monsters in this world are walkers, right? We found Jay. There was a swarm of walkers outside this crappy-looking house. Eventually we got through, thinking someone needed help, or at least supplies would be there. There was supplies, but there was also a body. I knew it was Jay. His clothes gave it away. Mom inspected him and saw he was bit on the leg, and a gunshot wound in the head revealed he shot himself. I cried when I found him, both because I couldn't believe he was actually dead, and a bit of rage knowing I didn't get any hits on him. He made my family suffer. I thought we could make him suffer in return. Caleb told me that some people aren't cut out to be in this world, and he definitely wasn't one to be here. I agreed. Caitlin did shoot and beat his body for a few minutes before he dragged her away.
Oh, damn.
She said that she wished she killed him, that no one would ever hurt me again. She promised me tonight that she would protect me, and I believed her.
Oh, snap, boo-boo.
Okay, Brian, appreciate your, thrill, so shh. Mom and Dad told me Kaylin's been acting weird these past few weeks. I could see why they think that. Any body she finds, she has to make sure they're dead by beating it in the head for a few minutes until you can't even tell it was a human. She keeps her gun in her hand at all times, and I mean all times. Even when she's sleeping, she's ready to shoot. I almost got my head blown off this morning trying to wake her up. But I know it's just because she's scared. I'm scared too. Mom and Dad think we need to get rid of her, but I won't let them. I will protect Kaylin since she's protecting me. That's what siblings do. I just thought Mom and Dad would try and protect us too. Another week, nothing new. I did find a new pencil though and a really cool eraser. Dad and I made muffins. These will last at least 2 weeks if rationed right. Mom and Dad are getting distant from me and Kaylin. I'm afraid they'll leave us, but Kaylin says she won't let that happen. I trust her. Kaylin got me gummy bears today, and for the first time in a while, I didn't have any nightmares. Now, this is a conversation between Kaylin and Kat. So here we go. Kaylin, are we being watched? What makes you say that? I keep hearing rustling in the bushes. Might be animals. I hear talking. I hear it too. I'm scared. I got a gun. They said your name. Is that Mom? I think I heard Dad talking to them. Keep pretending that you don't hear them. We're drawing together just like old times. Kaylin, I feel sick. I'm so scared. Kat, I'm right next to you. You're not alone. What are they saying? Something about leaving. I heard our names again. Kat? Yes? I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna throw up. Get ready to run. Grab your gear and get ready. They'll catch us. Not if we go now. Let's go. I'm shaking so much. I'm lucky I still have this, honestly. They caught me and Kaylin. I hear her screaming. Please, God, stop. I want to go home. I want to be with Kaylin. Why did they get rid of us? Why give us to these guys? What did we do? What did Kaylin do to deserve this? The screaming stopped. Why did it stop? Is she dead? Oh no, God no. She's cursing at them. She's not dead, thank God. Thank you, she's alive. I swear to God, once we find our way out of here, we're killing them. All of them. They don't just beat people here. It hurts. Another day. Kill me already. Please just kill me. Kaylin? Yes? What if we just died? What? What if we just attacked them and they shot us to death? We aren't. Kaylin, please, I just can't do this anymore. Don't worry, Kat. Stay strong for me, please. Okay. Kaylin is so smart. She pretended to be into one of the guards, got his gun, and keys to our handcuffs, and got us out of there. I got my stuff, so did she, but we weren't gonna go easily. We killed every one of the guys who put us through this hell. I felt so good. I was crying so hard as I shot and beat those guys to death. We finally got out of there when walkers started coming. The ones who were still alive were screaming so loud as they were being eaten. We aren't happy, though. Mom and Dad gave us to those guys in exchange for their own lives and stuff. They left us to die. So what do we do in return for that? Kaylin and I are going to make them pay for these past weeks' worth of hell. Another day. Kaylin found gummy bears. We shared them. This is a note from Kaylin. I love you, Kat. It's so dark, it's hard to write, but I can't take it anymore. This is from Kat, by the way. All I hear is screaming. I hear Jay screaming. I hear those guys screaming. I even hear the walkers screaming. I never met some of these people screaming in my head, but they keep screaming for me to stop and help them. I'm not sleeping. Please make these voices stop. That's all I ask. What happened? Someone move.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
someone moved out. They moved.
Oh,
back
okay,
in.
I'm continuing.
How long?
We found them. It's a bit longer. Shut up. We found them. We were watching them just to see the amount of weapons they got. Dad's shotgun ran out of ammo. Mom's M14 has 1 bullet. They only have baseball bats and knives then. We can take them. They were so surprised to see us. They acted like they were happy to see us, but we knew. Oh, we knew. Kaylin shot Dad in the knee. He can't run. Mom tried to shoot Kaylin, but her aim was always bad. I shot her in the hip. She won't run. Kaylin and I took our time, just as those guys did to us. The scream in my head actually went away for a while as I listened to Mom and Dad scream and beg for us to stop. Eventually, Kaylin and I ended it all, leaving their dead bodies there. We took their stuff and left. The screaming came back. Now I hear Mom and Dad screaming that I'm a monster. I'm not a monster. They are. Another day. Another week. Kaylin and I found a camp. There were some nice people. Another day with our new friends. We told them about Jay and our parents. We didn't say what we did to them, however. They are so mad and so sorry for us they won't let us do anything but rest while Eric checks us out to make sure we aren't seriously injured. I love these people. They're just so kind to us. Kaylin is still acting weird, but this looks like a great place to stay. Kaylin killed them and had us take their stuff and run. Why did you do it, Kaylin? They were so kind. They treated us like family. Another day. Another day. 1 week. Low on food, but another day. Kaylin, this is when, Kaylin's, dead and all. Kaylin, no, she's fine. I swear to God she's fine. There were so many walkers, I couldn't get them all. It's just a scratch. A human bite-shaped scratch on her neck, right? Please, no, not her too. God, no, please. She says she's fine, that we could figure this out, but I'm crying so much I can't hear her. The screaming in my head is so loud and scared. I'm so scared to be alone. I can't breathe, I'm crying so much. I calmed down a little, and Kaylin took me somewhere safe. We were just sitting there looking at each other. She pulled me close and hugged me. We haven't done that for months, it seems. She promised that she wouldn't turn, that she had more to do for me. I wanted to hear her voice, so I asked her what she wanted to do. She told me that she would find someone just like me to protect me. Someone who lost their innocent mind in this world. Someone who would go through this game that the world played on me. Someone who would help me be happy when she was no longer there. I started crying again, and so did she. She kept whispering that she's going to be fine and not to cry, but I can't help it. She kept whispering how much she loves me and how she's not going to turn on me like the rest of them did. Eventually, I fell asleep and woke up not too long ago. She's asleep in the corner. I'll go check on her. Okay, yep, so she's dead now, so... Kaylin, I didn't want to. You just jumped on me and tried to bite me. You didn't look like you. You look so dead, and oh my God, Kaylin, no, I'm just dreaming. I have to be. You're okay right now. You promised me you wouldn't leave me. Don't leave me, Kaylin. Kaylin, please wake up. No, you promised. I've been crying so much I haven't left the room. I've been sitting and staring at her, hoping she'll turn her over and call me a stalker, but it's not happening. She isn't moving. Kaylin, you promised you'd stay with me. You promised I wouldn't be alone if you're If I wouldn't be alone. If you're gone, what's the point? I was gonna end it all a few moments ago. I had the gun ready. I had the supplies neatly tucked on the shelf for another survivor to find and take. But then I heard it. The screaming and crying in my head stopped, and I heard Kaylin speak. I looked at her body, which I had already laying on a sleeping bag with flowers and everything she deserved to have if she was really dead.
Ouch.
Expecting her to actually be sitting up and talking, but there was nothing. However, I heard her keep talking. She screamed at me not to do it, that I need to keep going for her. I thought I was crazy, but she told me I wasn't. That she wanted to fulfill her promise, and that she was going to with my help. I believe her. I trust her. I love her. This is the last part. We got a few miles away when her voice started to sound distant. She told me to find a person and kill them, so I did. A nice girl was by herself. I pretended to be lost and scared to gain her trust. And when her back was turned, I shot her in the neck. I stabbed her in the back of the head as Kaylin instructed. I cut her head off as Kaylin instructed. I put it in the backpack as Kaylin instructed, and I took the girl's stuff. Kaylin is going to use the girl's head to talk to me, and that's okay. Kaylin is all I have. I can't lose her. I have to listen or she'll leave. I'm sorry to whoever is reading this. I'm sorry for anything I might do or have done. I'm so sorry. But I hope by reading this you understand. I love her too much. I'm so sorry. I'm a monster, aren't I?
And
Damn, that was that was a roller coaster of emotions.
That's my job. That's my job.
Yep.
Also, Darlin Wright said something that I just wanted to point out. Why don't you kill everyone else and run to Kat to marry her?
Oh, wow.
Because
This is
I hate
murderous
Kat. She needs to be stopped in the series. She needs to pay for what she's
That's
done.
just I'm sorry, I was like reading
Me,
through this because I noticed I was finally mod. By the way, thank you so much, Lippy.
That was me, actually.
Like 5
That was
streams.
I know, it was Brian that, because Brian's the only one that can
If you guys have any more
No, she
questions
pointed-
to ask, make sure to leave them in the chat. We're almost to the live stream, so get your last questions in before we end the stream soon. Put in your questions and so we can answer them real quick for you guys.
Can people stop asking me to tell Brian to say hi? They can see the chat.
I can see
Yeah,
the
I'm
chat,
looking
you
at your
guys.
chat.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can all see it. So
Who-
any like questions, speak now, forever hold your peace.
Naruto34. Kat,
Oh,
do me a
God.
favor and read this to me so I can sleep in peace today.
Alrighty then, you can sleep in peace.
Here's a question from Lisa Warren. They ask, Brian, will you end the series with everyone dying or everyone surviving? I feel like it'd be better off when the series ends, we all just go off into the sunset, whoever's still alive then and there.
Well, like,
alive.
have
Sort of in the
like,
middle, I
ending.
guess.
I feel like everybody should just be alive. I don't want everyone just to be die like randomly. I feel like that'd be too much of a tragic ending for the series, to be honest.
Yep.
Alright then, next question.
Will Eli have a birthday on the next series? Yo! Good
Oh.
point.
A birthday?
Wow.
He hasn't had a birthday
A
yet.
birthday? No,
That-
but
that would-
that's actually a good
No one's
idea.
had a birthday
That's
yet.
actually wow.
That's actually a
My
great
name is
idea.
Kat, not Kate.
This is off topic, but Julian Urano asked, what inspired you to do the Sailor Moon murder mystery?
That was just all Brian. That was
That was on me.
about
I
that.
love Sailor Moon, and I've always loved that anime.
Brian, let me tell you guys, Brian came up with that idea. I tried to convince him out of it, but he's like, no, it's my channel. I want to do it. So we're like, all right.
I had to
So
play
then,
Tuxedo Mask.
like-
I am so ashamed
I
of
didn't know what
myself.
I don't watch Sailor Moon. So then they're like, hey, Kat, your character has like a Valley Girl voice and loves love. So that's all I did in an episode. Don't judge me, guys.
Gosh, I love love.
I love love.
And
When
that's
is
why I said I was busy that day. I saw the skins and I immediately was like, nope, I'm gone, guys.
At least you didn't have to play Tuxedo Mask. I had to. It was,
Hey,
it was so
play
abnormal.
Mercury, but I was supposed to play Mercury. Is it Mercury? I think.
Yeah,
and
Mercury.
Yeah.
I kind of fell asleep.
Blah, 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 blah. What are they? There's a question. Star Freezy asks, how old are you? I am 23 years old.
I'm
I'll be turning
17.
24 next month.
Had 22 in 2 months. Yay!
19 here.
Already 18.
I'm the youngest one in this call.
Emily,
Emmy Rowe, we're not getting a wolf. We're not getting a wolf. So can you please stop asking?
Carrie
wolf,
Goodling
jeez.
asks, when will there be a horde? I feel
Can't
like
really predict a horde though.
I'm just gonna say the final episode might just have one. Just saying, might just have one. Just keep it at that. Let's see. What mods do you use for the crafting dead? That's a good question. So we use a lot of mods. We use the DecoCraft. We use the Flans mod.
Yeah, as you can see, I have the Flans mod minigun right here. It's big.
We also use we use Flans, DecoCraft, Bibliocraft, Chisel, custom NPCs, and the camping mod and Food Plus mod.
Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. Never. I'm gonna hit Brian with it. Smack.
And I have a gun to your head.
Alana Davis asks, will Kat redeem herself?
Maybe.
That's a maybe. You'll just have to see in the later, in the future of the series if she will redeem herself as a good person or not. But I won't say any more than that.
Will Kat ever be in trouble and will you take her in? I don't know.
I don't think we would ever take her in because she's tortured all of us, and I don't think we could really trust her at all.
That's just, I don't know.
Naruto 34, first, you look 18, and 2, will you ever find a base with military and government? So the government and military collapsed, my brosif. Like, once the world ended, I don't think anybody is gonna trust them.
The only thing they have left is
Fire X
Cody.
the next episode is coming out soon.
Ooh, here's a good question from Skeleton Gun. They ask, will someone die in the mansion on fire? I'm not gonna answer that question.
Bye guys, I'm kidding.
I mean, that's when Dawn dies. No, you'll just have to see what happens on the next episode to see if someone dies or not. I won't say.
I'm curious.
And everyone, it's BRYAN. It's not BRI, it's BRY.
Oh my god!
Purple Tank, would you please stop asking where I've gone? Because
we said several times.
Stop spamming it in there.
Clash of Clunes.
We're not gonna have a baby together. Please don't spam that.
No.
Don't spam that ever. Let's see.
Are you going to add CVC? Do you mean the CDC?
The CDC, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what they meant.
I don't think there's any reason to.
I mean, maybe in the future if there's a reason, but for now, no, if I'm correct.
Gavin Walker asks, will Cody come back? Yes, you'll see him in the final episode of this season.
No. Maybe?
Tyler, where's Blake? He asked. Blake had to leave, so...
Yeah, Blake had to do some family stuff.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Derek the Dragon Guy.
No, I'm not gonna add SGC into the series just because he's doing his own things, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't really be interested in doing Crafting It unless it's on his own channel. So
yeah.
What made me start the Crafting Dead roleplay? Just because I love The Walking Dead and just love the aspect of it. Is Slade dead? Yes, Slade is dead. He's a walker now, somewhere.
I'm dead.
So please stop asking to bring him back.
Okay, here, so far here's the list of confirmed deaths. So it's Adam, Slade, and Cam. Those are the 3 confirmed deaths of the series. Those are the ones I remember anyways.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Kat. Is there anyone else or Brian? Anyone else?
I think that's it.
Cody.
Alright.
Oh wait, hold on. Can we not ask about Cody's series though? Like, we don't know Cody's series. We don't know if Gina is coming back.
His series is separate, so you can go ask him that question.
Like, we're intertwined, but it's not intertwined as in plot reasons. So because we're separated, it's like they are doing their own thing different from our thing.
JJ Games asks, is there a season 5? Yes, there will be a season 5, a season 6, and season 7. Don't worry.
Purple VFX.
Kyle is not a girl in the FNAF hide and seek. He plays Foxy. And Shy Moon, I read Kat's backstory. So once the stream's over, you'll just have to rewatch.
Purple VFX asks, hey Brian, what's your favorite anime?
Pokemon, Sailor Moon, and Fairy Tale.
S-A-O. S-A-O.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Can I?
Minigun.
Here's a good question. Steven Mendes asks, will the group find out about Brian and Blake's relationship? I think the only person that knows is Dawn, but everybody else doesn't know about it yet. So I'm pretty sure once they find out, it'll be something.
It'll be interesting.
It'll be interesting to see the reactions about it.
Hey Brian,
Who's gonna say it? No one knows.
can Kyle read his backstory?
Huh?
And Brian,
Someone in the chat just asked Kylo, what is your backstory?
I don't know. You tell me.
That's a yes. That's a yes. Just do it.
Say yes.
read it, Kyle. Read it.
Smack you with a
I
minigun.
don't really have it written down, but I guess I can sum it
Tell
up.
it. Tell it.
So, the backstory of Kylo is that obviously he started off on his own before he met like Blake and everyone. He used to be in a different group with a girl called Harper who he fell in love with and had a little son with called Ollie. I'm trying to sum it up. Why did everyone put me on the spot? God damn it.
Keep reading. Keep going.
Well, so basically, he met Kat after a bit, and Kat killed his son, and he found out about it, and then that's it, really. He just left it from there, and like I said, I haven't really got it written down.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, Kyle. Lisa Warren asks, Brian, in the Crafting Dead series, who will be the next to die? I'm not gonna say who's gonna die next. You'll just have to watch the series to see who dies next.
Minecraft lover, I do have feelings. I'm a human being.
Exactly.
Steven Mendes, Eli's like 10. I don't think he's gonna get a girlfriend.
The Doggy Gaming asks, who burned the house? That's gonna be a new character in the series, and that's all I'm gonna say.
He will be revealed as the more you watch, the more you will know.
So someone asked how old am I? I am almost 20.
Fireplace asks, will the new villain have pets? Possibly. Probably not, but there might be a chance they might have like one pet.
Ooh, should we give him a little hint at
No.
there and stuff? No, never mind.
No hints. They have to watch.
This is a genuine thing. Hunter Giddens said, Kat said she doesn't kill kids, but what about Ollie? Ollie was an accidental kill. I didn't mean to kill him. He got in the way.
Yeah, he got in the
He
way.
stepped in front of somebody when I was trying to kill them, so technically it was his fault that he died.
So basically, he pulled an Eli in a way.
Yeah, he pulled an Eli. Eli's an idiot, though. Are you gonna bring a subscriber in the Crafting Dead episode? Say yes, please. No. I mean, if you're on the team, maybe.
Unless you're on the team and you're a voice actor slash, body actor, then yeah. But that's only if you're on the team. YouTube Live, that's an interesting name. They ask, will there be a cure for the infection? There might be in the long run. We don't know. Depending how long this series goes for. Maybe we will find a cure at the end of the series. We don't know. We're still on this season, so that'll be probably later on.
Noel Gonzalez asks, Kylo, is Eli your real son? No, he's not.
No, he's like more of his adoptive son.
Yes, Eli had to kill his parents because they turned into walkers. They found him in a closet crying, not fed. He was needing help, and they just adopted him. That's why Jupiter says we found him together, because Jupe and Kyle and Dawn and Blake a little bit too. Found him.
Yeah. So we technically all adopted him.
Yeah.
Yes,
But, like,
but
I
Kylo
adopted
became,
him
like, the
more.
responsible parent of it.
Kylo kind of adopted him more as a this is my child.
Yeah.
Like, no touching
Yeah,
the
boy.
child.
Don't
Fireplays ask, will the new villain be a psychopath?
You have to
Ah,
wait and
you'll
see.
You'll just have to wait. I will say they will. I mean, like I said, they'll be more villainous than Cat. So you can take that into perspective of what I mean by that.
That's a big word you use, Brian.
Christian Garcia asks, will Cat be a zombie? You know, if she dies, then she will become a walker. So yeah.
Will Cat capture Cody? No, because I don't care about him. I
No.
want Brian.
Naruto
Cat
34 asks, will Cat or Kylo work with the new villain, or will they both, or will they both?
You have to wait and see.
I can't answer that actually, so you're
Yeah,
just gonna
you
have to
can't
watch.
really answer that.
Yeah.
Let's see what Blake writes.
Sorry about that.
That's cool.
What's Jupiter's backstory? You'd have to ask him because we don't know.
Yeah, unfortunately he's not here with us, although he was in the chat a little bit ago.
Purple VFX asks, will the new villain try and kill someone like you, Brian, or Kat? I think so, yes.
Yeah, Mela Craft asks, what's Quinny's real voice?
That is her real voice.
That's Quinny's real voice. That's her real voice.
Believe it or not, that is her real voice.
Her genuine voice, yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't make fun of her. She's actually
No voice changer or any of that.
Yeah, I know.
No genuine
100%
person.
real.
Yep. That's why she became a voice actor. Let's see.
All right, taking your last questions because we're about to end very soon.
Why
Hold
does
on,
Cat
let me
want
get on
Brian
the
so
server.
much? Rewatch this live stream and you'll find out. Because I read the story.
Oh, there we go.
Nuclear asked, do you guys know Eli in real life? I mean,
Eli does not exist. I
Eli-
am Eli.
Eli
we know the
is
person
not
that
like a
plays
real
behind
person.
Eli.
Yeah.
That is
Eli
me.
is just
I
a
play
character.
Eli, everybody. That's
Yeah.
not a joke. I do.
Yep.
Body acting, yep.
There's a question from Gavin Walker. Is the new villain Kylo's brother? No.
No.
Good guess, though.
I mean, we treat each other like brothers, but he's not my brother in the series. I can tell you that now.
Yeah.
It's like Brothers in Arm. Sans Lover Forever says, what is your favorite roleplay series on your channel? Please answer.
Definitely The Crafting Dead. I love that. Definitely one of my favorites. And then, you know, FNAF Hotel is like my own personal thing, so I love that. So, Steven Mendes asked, will you meet the little girl with the pink hair again? Maybe. I think possibly we will meet her again. I'm not sure.
Starfeezy Jupiter plays Bonnie in FNAF.
Yeah, he's quite terrifying in that. I will
Kylo
admit.
will not be in a new group, I can tell you that now.
Any more questions?
Someone asked, where would you be now if you didn't meet Kai?
Probably in peace.
He wouldn't be needed. He wouldn't be with. I could say this for sure. He wouldn't be with Eli or Blake. He wouldn't be with Blake at all.
We wouldn't have crossed paths whatsoever, and I don't think we would have, like, the characters Blake, Dawn, and those guys, we wouldn't have crossed paths with Kyle. Kyle wouldn't have met Eli. Yeah.
Spy Shadowhunter asks, answer my question, Brian. Are you gonna kill Mason or Ty for killing Slade? No.
I feel like their deaths are gonna be coming to them soon. I feel like I don't need to do anything about it. That's all I'll say. What are your future plans for your channel? We're gonna be producing more role plays and stuff. We have 3 role plays that we're in the works producing right now, so those will all be out coming soon. And then just other cool minigame videos and hopefully some other stuff, so you'll just have to wait and see. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys. Thanks so much for tuning into the live stream and doing the Q&A with us. The video for this is actually gonna be up later this week, I'm actually going to be taking this and putting the question parts part by part into like a small video for you guys to watch. And for those that didn't get to watch it on the live stream. But thanks so much for watching, guys. You're awesome. And thanks for watching and supporting the series of the Crafting Dead roleplay. You guys are awesome. Keep your comments and stuff coming and your theories in the chat. We all love reading your comments about it. And you guys are awesome. So thanks so much for watching. If you guys want to hang out in the public Discord, I think the link is in the description of this live stream. So come join.
Yes, it is.
With that said, my name's TheFamousFilms, and I'm here with the cast of The Crafting Dead, and we will see you later. Good day and bye.
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 Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Come to the Discord if you want to come hang out with us for a little bit.
Yay.
Ah.